Hi, and welcome to episode 54 of Root Beer Library. I am your host, Matthew, and on this channel we taste root beer, soda, and snacks first so you don't have to. And today we are tasting Big Red. And before we pop the top and get into this tasting, just want to say thank you for catching this episode, and please don't forget to like and share and hit subscribe down below and you'll know whenever we post a new video. Alright, so we're going to get into Big Red. We got the Big Red here, we got some Big Red here, and we're going to be pouring into the Big Red mug. Well, it's not really... Anyway, let's pop this top and get into it. Alright, so today we are tasting Big Red soda. Super excited to be doing this one with you guys. Loved this as a kid, love it still today. It's just a really good tasting soda. And I'm gonna say it's been a while since I've had it. So this could be fun because it's been a little bit of a while. It's been a while since I've had this. But again, love this stuff. Goes with the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs should make this their basic standardized drink. Kind of pair them up. I don't know. Let's pop the top and get into it. Come on, Matt. Where are you going with this? Oh, man. Kind of miss that smell. It's kind of like a berry bubblegum smell. It's a berry bubblegum smell. Yeah, it smells so good. Oh, it smells just like... I don't know. It smells like childhood summertime fun. I know it's red dye and blah, blah, blah and all that other stuff. But, man, it just really kind of brightens my day. I'm stoked to be doing this one. And yeah, I mean, it's a bubblegum blast is really what it is. I don't know how to explain. It's just like, I guess it's because it's an age thing. We used to get bubblegum and think that was, whoa, Bubblicious. We were like super stoked with Bubblicious. And when they had like the Bubblicious that had like the little jelly in the inside and you chew that and be like, that was awesome. But we loved, I remember my friends, my kids, my friends when I was little, we'd run around the streets of Scottsdale, Arizona. And we'd hit the 7-Eleven and the Circle K. Gum. We always had gum on us. And man, I just loved, we get baseball cards, you get that stick of gum, and you chew that. This tastes way better than that stick of gum, but it just reminds me of that. It's got that great smell. It's got the great flavor of just fun time, summer youth bubble gum. I mean, it just brings back all these memories, like the pouch. We thought we were cool baseball players, spitting. It was that time frame when you saw a lot of baseball players that would chew and spit, and so the kids were trying to emulate that. And what were we doing? We were actually getting chew and throwing up. If any of you have... Okay, here's the question of the day. Have you ever tried chew as a kid? Taking tobacco chew and chewing it. Just comments down below about what that first time was like, because I remember just like you puked your guts out and then you went back to it and you were fine. And we did like a 6-month bit where there were 5 of us, and we were chewing constantly Copenhagen and all kinds of different brands of chew we could get our hands on. Don't ask me how we got our hands on it, because none of our parents chewed. That's all I'm gonna say. And yes, we were underage. But we got our hands on it, and we would run around chew and spit and thinking we were cool, and the baseball players, and then they came out with the bubble gum in the pouch that was like that, and man, that stuff was great. Loved it. And at first it was just bubblegum flavor, and then they started doing watermelon and all the different flavors. This reminds me of that time frame, that era, just running around and cruising around Scottsdale, and this is before there were freeways out there. And I know I'm on this big rant. We're talking about Big Red today. But man, it was a blast as a kid living there and hanging out with my friends, with Tony and Victor and all the guys. And we would run around, and it was a good time. Really had a good time. So this has brought back a ton of memories, so I'm loving this. This is definitely double thumbs up for me. I knew what I was kind of getting into. It's been a while since I've had it, but I knew that I was going to have that nice, fun, bubblegummy smell and flavor, and it really is. It's good, man. It's just, man, that is summertime fun that you can have all year round. Highly recommend that you get yourself some Big Red and go to town on it. Just enjoy it. If you want to pair this with stuff, vanilla ice creams, bubblegum ice cream, this would be kind of interesting to do that one, but vanilla ice creams, chocolate definitely goes well with chocolate. From a food standpoint, all I think about are summer foods with this: hot dogs and hamburgers and having some watermelon and that corn on the cob, that type of thing. Barbecue, this is just sets it all off, makes it phenomenally great. That's where I see this playing out. I know you could pair it with some other foods, and you probably have some fun with some other food groups with it, but to me, this is just summertime, anytime, all year round, and that's one of the things I love about this particular soda. 2 thumbs up for the Big Red. Loving it, bringing back the summer memories. That's what this is about. You can have summer memories in December with Big Red. Highly recommend it. Definitely check the links down below. You'll find out information on the drink. You'll also find out information on the camera, lighting, and so forth that I use to create these wonderful videos. That's it. Episode 54 in the books. Thank you for watching Root Beer Library. I'm your host, Matthew, and as always, drink responsibly. We'll see you on the next one.